Probably gotta get the quest selected there first, eh? Which one were we doing? Definitely this one. Okay. Yeah, we'll do those later. Okay. Are you young man?
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You should be.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Ah,
May the Lord
you look like a Carl.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Carl?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Then you could not be of any use to me. Carl's only.
God save you. What?
Oh, you're old. You're not Carl.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. God be with you.
Carl!
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
God bless them. You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
No.
Bring me something to eat.
You're definitely not Carl.
My humble greetings. How may I serve you?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Farewell.
You're the innkeeper. You're definitely not Carl. You're by yourself.
God save. What can I do for you?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Okay.
Farewell.
I could do with something to eat.
Here, enjoy it.
Is Carl sleeping? Oh, I'm trespassing. Hello, young man.
God save you.
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No.
Yeah, okay.
Farewell.
Okay, I was just saying, I can't even talk to her. The Fresco Master.
God be with you, good sir.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short of coin?
Yes, unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few dice?
Why not? Show me what you have to offer.
Good luck to you.
Do I have Treasure Map 3? I do. All right. So you can't offer me anything.
Ale, please.
Is your name Carl by chance?
You wouldn't be Carl by any chance?
No. Take care.
Where the heck is Carl? Nobody in here. That's my room. Carl! Hey, wake up. I bet you'd wake up if I pickpocketed you. Alright, so I guess we're waiting until he wakes up. I suppose while we wait, toss a few dice.
Well, Master Painter, are you still short?
Actually, I gotta change my laundry real quick too.
Unfortunately. And my offer still stands. Don't you want to buy something? Or throw a few dice?
I got all the time in the world.
Let's see what you can do.
God be with you. sight lady looking for?
Enjoy it.
Who? Nothing for that? Oops.
Not afraid of anything, eh?
Absolutely not.
It's
Well.
no big deal. He didn't have much anyway. We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
We're both busting.
Christ. I'll have to get my own ale.
We'll score that.
There. Satisfied? Closing time. I'll be back.
Closing time.
Finished.
Hmm. One more time. Let's try it.
Ah, come on. It's time I had a throw.
All right, we got a 1.
No point pushing it.
I mean, you could. Keep on rolling,
You'll lose everything.
rolling, rolling on the river. We're not getting very good rolls over here. Oh, what a roll. Uh,
Use your head, man. You'll lose everything.
Jeez, I guess I gotta roll with this. No, I don't.
Ah, come on. It's time
I gotta risk. I don't think. Ah, well, that's a bust. Yeah, it didn't matter. He just won there. All right, that wasted some time. All right, how much time do we have left? We got a couple hours. I can do some thievery. Get a little naughty, naughty. What is this? Floating candle? That's boring. Hello, sir. Beautiful. What dice did we get? That's one we had before. Holy Trinity, even number dice. That's actually not great. Think you'd rather have the odd numbers. Why would you want the even number dice? Whatever. Could also make some more savior schnapps. There we go. Yes. Reed, Nettle, and Belladonna. And I think we got those. Okay, whoever drinks a potion shall save his game and his soul. And though he should succumb to death, even shall he return to life. Beautiful. Prepare wine, 2 handfuls of Belladonna and 1 of Nettle. Boil the nettles for 2 turns. Grind the Belladonna. Drop in the Belladonna and boil for one more turn. Okay. So, inventory. We want Nettle. Wait, hold on. I don't have Belladonna. Never mind, we cannot do this. I can sleep in here with the sick people. That's neat. I can pickpocket these guys. It's kind of low. Let me sneak in here again. Find some more goodies.
Well, I never. Hey, what the hell do you think you're doing? If you don't clear off quick...
I don't know what you're talking about. What? Sounded like a Simpsons character. Did not expect them to be there. And this isn't trespassing? Just wandering in here. What is this place? Here it is. Oh, hello. All right, we try this again. Ooh. There we go. We got it. Nice. Oh, another guy here.
Jesus!
I see a
Who's
thief!
there? You've no business here. Clear off.
I see a thief!
Hey, you! Hold!
Yeah, hold on. Let me just send every stolen item I have here to the horse just in case. I think it was just the dice. A lot of dirty stuff over here. Yeah, we're good. Hi.
You! Stop right where you are!
Right here.
Surrender!
I have surrendered.
Under arrest for breaking the law. I'm telling you, surrender!
What more do I have to do?
You were seen in the act of lockpicking.
Where?
Well, you won't forget this in a hurry, because it'll take a nice pile of coin to fix it.
No.
Just my luck. Look, I can't tell you anymore. The fate of the whole empire hangs in the balance between King Wenceslas and King Sigismund. High politics, you know? Not a peep to anyone.
Not a peep.
That is, I had no idea. If that's how it is, of course you may go.
Thank you, kind sir. Ugh. You fool. What's up here?
Hey,
Oh. How
who are you?
do I? All right, well, I can't.
You've no business here. Clear off. Can I do anything to help? Is someone there?
No, you're good. Bunch of light sleepers around here.
No sign of anyone.
All right, now we're just off to the other side. can't see anything. Well, that was not worth it. Oh, his brother Elias. I better not. Yoink.
Well, I never.
I never. Oh. Sup. Ooh, this is going to be... Technically, I'm not trespassing, so I should be all right. There we go. Little better. Oh, Sebastian. Ooh, buddy. Oh, we must have a lot. Be on my way. Jeez, I do have a lot stored at the horse. Oh yeah, I do. I gotta find someone to sell all that stuff to. Ooh, excuse me. Hello, stonemasons. You guys are up early. Are you... Carl? Townsman. Where you guys going? What's happening? Where are we heading? Is this some weird cult thing you guys just moseying on about? Alright, well, whatever. Not gonna be able to sleep much, but it'll do. Here, I can store. Someone's snoring in my ear? All right. Oh. Wake up. I am just supposed to talk to him, right? Yeah. There was more to it though, right? The young noble is the Sassu Tavern now. Either I'll have to come to an agreement with him or find some other solution. Either way, I will enter the monastery in his place. The monks will be expecting a new novice, and that's what they'll get. The only way to get to Pius is to become a novice in the monastery. Perhaps I should speak with Sir Radzig after all the bandits are asking me to infiltrate the monastery and murder someone there. Maybe I should tell Sir Radzig. do you mean fail? Oh, because I took. Okay. I mean, since we did that. I'm gonna need more savior schnapps. Oh, you got nothing. All right. Let's go. We're going to talk to Sir Radzig here. The Elgato's freaking out, isn't it? All right, hold on. There we go. We're back, baby. Oops. My bad behavior? What did I do? Oh, wait, other way. So, Radzig, before you walk up yonder stairs.
See you, lad. Sir Hanush told me you won his tourney. Good job, Henry.
Sir, this investigation into the Neuhof massacre, it's getting a bit complicated.
What have you found out?
I tracked down a gang of robbers who recruited killers for Pribyslavitz. They know the Horsons who torched Neuhof.
That's excellent news. Did you find out any more?
So far, not much. If I'm going to infiltrate them, I have to do what they say. That means murdering one of their former cronies, a fellow they call Pius. Apparently he was at Neuhof too.
You have to kill a criminal to prove yourself to them? Huh. I don't much like the sound of it.
That's not the worst of it. This Pius is hiding out in the monastery pretending to be a novice. I'd have to get inside the cloisters to get at him.
Good God above, that's another matter.
That's what I said.
They don't let just anyone into the cloisters, and the abbot won't give up any of the novices. Secular law has no jurisdiction inside the monastery. But this is the second time that something untoward has happened there. First the counterfeiters, now this. I'd be glad to have someone take a look inside.
That's me.
It seems like the only way to find Pius is to join the order. Damned if I know how, though.
A bit of meditation and learning would do you good. If it's really the only way to get to him, then you'll have to do it. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Sadly, my relations with the monastery aren't entirely congenial. You'll have to figure something out for yourself.
What should I do with Pius once I find him?
That woman's going crazy trying to get around us.
Bring him to the bailiff in Rattay. He'll interrogate the man and give him a fair trial.
It doesn't sound like an easy task, sir. Getting into the cloisters, finding Pius, and then getting him to the bailiff.
Far from it, lad. But I have confidence in your abilities. Good luck, then.
You good? Okay, so I have to somehow get to him. Hold on, where's that? Pius become a novice in the monastery. I have everything I need to enter the monastery. I shouldn't kill Pius, but secretly whisk him off to the bailiff. As far as sneaking in the monastery is concerned, he just shrugged. Okay, so we can sneak in. We just got to convince him to go to the bailiff. Okay. He's way up here. Oh.
Mind out, something will fall on you if you don't move.
Nope. Okay. Brother Porter. Hey, just the guy I'm trying to talk to.
I'm Carl. I'm supposed to enter as a novice.
We expected you sooner. Weren't you supposed to come here with your guardian? It's been so hectic lately, people will keep turning up out of the blue.
He gave me the papers and left me at the gate. You must be used to that, though. I'm not the first novice here, am I?
But that wasn't very considerate of him.
I didn't think so.
It's been so hectic here lately, novices arriving one after the other. The last one didn't even have a letter, and you'd think his backside was on fire. The way he kept looking over his shoulder.
You took him without the letter? You didn't find that suspicious?
My guess is he wanted to hide from someone. But he's a priest and knows how things work in the monastery. So there was nothing to prevent him from being accepted, at least temporarily. You're a different case, though. Are you able to read?
Am I able to read?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
So then, are you ready to enter the Order of Saint Benedict and renounce forever the temptations of this world?
I am.
Then you must rid yourself of all your worldly possessions. Sell them or give them to the poor and needy or donate them to the monastery. You may not enter this place burdened by worldly goods. Inside the gatehouse is a trunk in which you will find monk's robes. Put away all your possessions and dress yourself in the habit. Then you may rest a while I go and see the prior to arrange matters for your acceptance. God be with you.
So I just... The goods put on the monk's habit. Wonder if I can just throw everything into that chest in my room over here. So if we just... Yes, you. Do this real quick. Well... Yeah, I probably got to. Okay. There we go. Oops. Okay, I'm guessing these things are things I can't. Give me trap set. Oops.
Strange feeling being without all of that. I didn't realize how much I'd grown used to it.
Everything's prepared. It's time for you to take your vows.
Do I really have to wear this?
You'd better get used to it. You'll be wearing it for the rest of your life.
I don't think so, Tim. Ooh, the guy who looked away. That's him. Maybe not.
Brothers in Christ, we have gathered here today to welcome a new novice into our midst. Dear brother, forget your former life and embrace your new vocation in the community of the monks of St. Benedict. Opus Dei, obedientia, obprobria, the service of God, obedience, and endurance of all discomfort. These are the cornerstones and succor of our order, which on this day shall become your own. Suscipe me, Domine, secundum eloquium tuum et vivam, et non confundas me ab expectatione mea.
Duh.
Suscipe me, Domine, secundum in loquium tuum vivam, et non confundas.
Why am I the first one?
Ab expectatione me.
They're not suspecting a thing.
Accept your new name, Brother Gregor, and wear it with honor. Welcome, brother.
I'm the only one that had to sing?
Welcome, brother. I am Antonius, a novice like you. I've been instructed to guide you around the monastery and tell you what you can expect and what your duties will be.
Thanks for helping me out during the ceremony. I had no idea what I was supposed to do.
You don't know Latin, do you? Don't worry. Work in the scriptorium will teach you fast enough. Why exactly are you here? Was it your choice? Or did someone force you to come?
He's past education. I'm because
Being here in the monastery is my dream come true. Being a monk is so exciting.
Well, no one's ever said that before. I'm curious if you'll still be singing the same tune in a month's time.
Would you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a novice and I'm here because I'd make a poor merchant. I like books and I want an education. Although I must say, so far the monastic life's been quite unexpected.
Let's go then.
Good. But before we do, here's a letter directly from the prior telling you all your regular duties from tomorrow onwards. Make sure to read it this evening so you know how things work. Right, we can go now. Follow me closely. I'll explain everything as we go. Remember one word: discipline. It's your job to work and pray. You serve the Lord now, not your own bodily needs. This is the way to the dormitory, where we all sleep. You'll find a free bed there, which is now yours. Do you know the first thing the monastery taught me? To appreciate sleep. We rise before dawn every day. Takes a bit of getting used to.
Oh, is there food here? Oof.
This is the garden, a place for silent contemplation and meditation. Centuries ago, this monastery was founded by the most esteemed of brothers, Saint Procopius.
That's a wall.
His remains can be found in a cave
That's a
in the
door.
monastery, and his spirit wanders the corridors at night, punishing any misbehaving novices. So beware.
Oh, I am bewaring.
Here are the frattery and scriptorium, together with the library. These are the places where we work. Ora et labora. Pray and work. As a novice, you must always listen to your superior brethren. And above us monks are the prior and the circators, who punish every infraction. You'll know them by the canes they carry. Do what they say. This is the refectory, where we come together to eat. During meals, you must be silent. Only one brother reads aloud from the Rule of Saint Benedict. The rule is...
Can't eat? Okay.
If you break any of its... expect a swift punishment. But I've already told you about the circuitous.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Yeah, where the food at?
The library, the pride of our monastery, a trove of learning. We don't just read books here, we also copy them. You too will learn how. And that's all. Today you are still free from duty, but tomorrow you begin work like the others. If you need anything, ask any of the brothers. We'll be glad to help you. And I recommend you get to know the other novices. You already know me. Then there is Siskin, Yodok, and Lucas.
It's Lucas.
Thanks for showing me around. There's a lot to learn here. I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. Are there any rifts between the brothers?
Yes. From the moment talk began about electing a new abbot, it's been like a hornet's nest here. Strange you haven't noticed.
Tell me something about electing the abbot.
Abbot Peter is old. When he dies, they'll have to select a new abbot from amongst the brethren. The candidates are John and Nevlas. And if you ask me for my opinion, Nevlas is definitely the right man. Unfortunately, no one cares about my opinion because novices get no say.
Tell me something about life here.
Work, prayer, as if you didn't know. We serve God, and that's the central truth of our lives.
What are the roles of the various monks here?
Someone takes care of the library, someone else the garden. The abbot supervises everyone, and in his absence, the prior. But it's the circators you should worry about. They're the brothers who'll make sure we observe the rule. They can be quite strict, so if you want to avoid getting punished, always act righteously and do your duties honestly.
Who's in charge of things around here?
Who's in charge here?
Everyone except us. But officially, Abbot Peter. And soon enough, someone else. As if it mattered. Our life will still be work and prayer.
Are there already candidates to be the new abbot?
Brothers John and Nevlas. But the others have been fighting like dogs because of them. We don't have to fight about anything, though.
This John, who is he?
A circator, and really just an unpleasant old man. It's mostly the older brothers on his side, because they believe he'll protect the status quo and all the benefits that come with long service here.
Tell me something about Nevlas.
Nevlas manages the monastery's property. He's what they call the provost. He'd like to bring back solemnity to the monastery through reform and by returning to pure faith. A lovely idea, but most of the monks are against it.
Why can't novices vote?
They say we don't have enough experience to decide about anything. Don't worry, we'll get our chance.
Yeah, we'll show them.
Why is who wins so important?
We're young and we'll spend the rest of our lives here. And the abbot decides everything about our lives. Didn't it ever occur to you how powerful he is?
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's not much to tell. I lived in Vlashim, and after my father died, I found out I wasn't much of a merchant. So I left the shop to my brother and decided to become a monk. It's peaceful here. There's food and lots of time to read.
So you chose to come here?
It may seem strange, but I'm one of the few novices that did. I might be the only one. The truth is, the idea of spending my life in a monastery was more appealing than being cooped up in a greasy old shop.
Checks out. I don't want to tell anybody about my search for Pius. I do, however, want to get some food. Can I not talk? Ew.
Novices have no business.
You shut your mouth.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Hey, monk. Feeling quiet in the monastery.
Listen, brother. Is there anyone in the monastery who can help me get hold of something... well, something that's not so readily available?
Supposing, of course, just hypothetically...
NPCs don't know how to get around us.
Something like that, I turned to Brother Solarius. They say he used to be a burglar, but you didn't hear it from me.
Solarius, you say?
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
History about novices here. Ooh, that'll be a good start.
What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you.
Definitely Lucas.
About who I know nothing.
Right, well, thank you. Where my novices at?
People have no respect for writing these days.
You. Siskin.
My name's Gregor, a novice.
You can call me Siskin. Now, are you here of your own free will, or is this a punishment? Although it's not important. Welcome to Purgatory.
Did you say purgatory?
You'll see soon enough. Soon enough.
Oh, that's creepy.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Look, nothing against you, but I prefer not to talk about my past.
Are you hiding something? Why are you so reluctant to tell me anything about yourself?
Yeah.
I'm hiding a lousy past that I'd rather forget. I hate to think of all I lost when they stuck me in here. And also because I really hate the question, aren't you the son of the famed Sir Smil Flashka of Pardubitz? I was rich and I had everything. But then my father began to feel his time approaching, so he decided to send a son to the monastery. And, being the youngest, the lot fell on me. I've no head for managing the estate, and they said I'd squander it. Can you imagine? Me in a monastery. So I took what coin I could from home with me, so I didn't lose out completely.
Oh, is this pious? You needn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
But you didn't have to come here if you didn't want to.
No, not if I didn't mind being.
What's up, Maggie? Maggie's? Don't feel weird. That's fine.
If it had come to that after my father's death, so be it. But to get rid of me.
It's just chill. We're just chilling here.
They must have realized you robbed them.
How was your day?
I donated some of the silver to the monastery when I came in, just to piss them off. I can just see my my siblings, arguing with the abbot to give it back.
And you stashed away the remainder?
Indeed so.
What's your plan with this treasure?
To get out of here as soon as I can. I'll wait another year or two until my hot-headed brothers cool off a bit, and then I'll take the silver and run off somewhere, far, far away from here.
Dave's been sitting here scrolling through Twitch. Heck yeah. Dude, there hasn't been a whole lot of, I don't know, games that seemed appealing to me lately. So I keep playing this one. I do want to finish it, but...
That's all I wanted to know.
Please, keep it to yourself.
It's like, other than this game, there hasn't been a whole lot, I don't think.
I'd be interested to hear what you think about the other novices. Tell me about Antonius.
Well, if there was a monk I'd recommend as a friend, with, of course, the exception of myself, it would be Antonius. He has a calm soul, he's easy to talk to, and you can always rely on him.
That's all. Thanks.
So wait, is this the guy? Is that the guy we were supposed to... Portrayed a Newhoff massacre. Pious, one of the monastery novices, but how I know which one is it? He'll tell me. I just have to... Which one of the novices he is, but if I talked to Saradzic. Oops. You know the other novices. Interesting. Wait, so what were the ones that I completed? I'm so confused. Young man, da da da. Alright, well, whatever. What the heck's all the other novices?
Soon be solved. It's a wonder the prior doesn't check everyone's breath in the morning. Then he'd soon get his man.
Well, I already talked to him. Just talked to him. Yodic.
Greetings, brother. I'm Gregor, and I'm new here.
Greetings to you, brother. I'm Yodok, the oldest of the novices. I hope you'll like it here in the monastery and that you won't get
Maybe it's not Yodic then.
You're young, perhaps intemperate. You might easily stray from the rules of the order. I suggest you get to know the older monks. You never know when it might come in handy.
I'm interested in the other novices. What can you tell me about Siskin?
Oh, he's always got a smile and a new friend. But I reckon he don't belong in the monastery. He spends more time dreaming of the world outside than tending to his duties. I'm surprised he hasn't been thrown out already.
It might be Siskin.
He'd be out on his ear right away.
Sounds like you don't have much time for him.
I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. Believe me, Gregor, He's hiding something from us. In fact, now I come to think of it, I haven't seen him at morning prayers for a while.
Do you know anything about Antonius?
Only that
Interessante.
because he didn't want to work in his father's shop. Antonius is all right. You can rely on him. He won't betray your confidence. He's always happy to help, which is more than can be said for the other brothers.
Those other guys. Yeah, there we go.
Can you tell me something about yourself?
I would if there was anything noteworthy to say. I'm just the ordinary son of a landowner, now a monk. There's nothing in my past, present, or future that anyone could find interesting.
Why did you join the monastery?
Lacking details.
Because it was better than living in poverty.
Maybe trying to hide something.
As the youngest son, I'm not entitled to inherit my father's estate, but he was kind enough to sell off some cattle and send me here. And you know what? I'm glad to be here. It's better than mucking out manure.
Listen, there's something I ought to tell you. There's a dangerous criminal hiding in the monastery, and I came here to look for him.
Ha! I knew it. He's a villain.
Who?
Who are you, though? Oh, it's better not to ask, isn't it? It's always safer not to ask.
I could tell you, but then I have to kill you.
Who's a villain?
That's Siskin. I always thought he was an odd one, the way he carries on. But now it makes perfect sense. He's a criminal fleeing justice.
You mean he's not going to morning prayers?
So you noticed that too?
Actually, you could be right.
I still haven't
I think when you take a closer look at
talked about the other guy.
you'll find he's the one you're looking for.
You've got the wrong end of the stick. That has nothing to do with anything.
You think so? He definitely acts like a criminal. Who else would it be?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
What are you going to do to that fellow once you find him?
I don't know yet.
You should talk to the Circators or the Prior about it, not act on your own.
I got it covered. I just got to talk to the... Go ahead, close that in my face. All right, calm down. Okay, Antonius just stayed in there oddly. Food. Nice. Now I'm not starving. Oh, no, I'm trespassing. Oh. Where is this guy? The dog's breaking in. Ooh, Lucas, there we go.
I'm Gregor, a novice. I saw you at the ceremony. I know.
Shit.
Hard not to notice you.
Oh, he's in the closet.
Lucas, also.
Oops.
Don't get upset, but I don't want to talk to you. I'm happiest alone.
I was trying to think, who sings Trapped in the Closet? Was that R. Kelly? It's R. Kelly. I'm looking for R. Kelly.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
There's nothing I can tell you. I mean, where you're from, what sort of life you had before.
To be fair, that's usually where you find things.
Lucas.
Especially in those Survivor things. Games.
Come on. Is there really nothing at all you can tell me?
I could, but I don't want to. I'm sorry. I want to stay focused on work and prayer, not on who I once was. I never will be again. What has been isn't important for us. We cast the past aside when we walked through the monastery gates and took our oath. Never forget that.
Will you tell me something about yourself?
Try this again.
I mean, where you... You see, I'm looking for someone here.
Uh-oh.
Looking for someone? But you're a novice, aren't you?
I am a novice. At least until I find the man I'm looking for.
Why would you be looking amongst monks? You know, the laws of man aren't valid here. In the cloister, we're subject to divine law, the law of the church.
I'm looking for a...
You know an awful lot about that.
He had a hand in raising the Neuhoff farm. He's taken many lives.
I heard something about that. But why are you telling me all this?
Because you could help me. It has to be one of the other novices.
That can't be. Have you told the prior? What are you going to do to this man once you find him?
Talk to him. Then I'll see. Do you have any idea which of the novices could be the imposter I'm looking for?
I don't know, and I don't care to know. I wish you'd never told me. Now I won't be able to sleep at night.
He seems pretty jittery.
I'd like to know something about the other novices.
I don't know much, but ask away.
What can you tell me about Siskin?
Not a lot. I don't know him. Actually, I don't know much about him at all. Except that he's not a stickler for rules.
So he's cool.
You really don't know anything about anyone? Well, thanks anyway.
Don't get upset. I'm sorry I can't tell you more. I just haven't felt like getting to know anyone yet.
Maybe it is Siskin. Guess we're going to bed. Well, that's nice of them. They give me the bed. Not on the floor. I mean, he could have been. He appeared out of nowhere, to be honest. I was wandering the halls. So he probably was in the closet. Did the quest thing said he was in the closet? Bro, if he was in the closet and you called it, that'd be pretty impressive. Give you a virtual high five. Daily schedule. You didn't tell me you... All right. I'm here. Am I just standing here? Oh, yes. Good prayer, everyone. Brother?
You were somewhere you shouldn't have been. Don't you know your place? Don't you know where you're permitted to enter and where your presence is forbidden?
I do not.
Very well, brother. I accept my punishment.
Now, show me what you have on you. I must confiscate anything that is not allowed in the monastery.
Shouldn't be anything. Whoa! What is happening? "22 hours in this dungeon." Okay, cool. It's going. It's just when you restart it after the holidays, it's tough. You're hungry all the time. But eventually you get used to it. And then, well, that's when you start fasting again. Or you cheat. And then you... Okay, so getting a little graphic, I guess you could say. The amount of times you poop after you start fasting, and then like you take like a couple days to cheat, and you have like a regular eating schedule. It's like I'm constantly on the toilet.
Blind drunk, I'm sure of it. I wonder what's been going on.
In the cellars, you say? I don't have a lockpick. Excuse me.
Servus.
Where would I find a lockpick? Oh, I'm trespassing again. I'm trespassing again.
Is someone
Nope.
there?
So how do I get in the dungeon then? Also, did it say he's in the closet? My name is Brother Gregor, and I'm a monk assassin. What Papa said to that, most likely to piss myself laughing. I rest his soul anyway. Now, I'm supposed to find a kill. Comfort can clear this house. Excuse my secrets. The cloister. That's what it was. I was looking for. I was like, because if you would have called it, I would have gone nuts. Wait. Also, which one? Okay, finding yeah. Go to church for prayer, mass. Don't want to miss this and get in trouble again. A few useful things. Oh, Celarus. Celarus with the key to the cellars. That seems spot on. Little on the nose. Not you. Not you. Just go on down the line. Not you. Monk, Nevelis, John, Stebor, Monk. Did I miss him? I just... supposed to chill here? Psst, Celarus! Wait, why Celarus not have to be here? Everybody else does? Pickpocket the monk. Nope.
Brother.
My left toe went across the line.
Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I had other affairs that needed to be attended to immediately. It will never happen again.
Yes, so catch you up on the lore. There is a guy, one of the guys who was in a gang that attacked a village is on the run and is pretending and is hiding amongst the monks. And so we're supposed to find out who he is, and then we're either supposed to kill him or take him to jail. Our choice. And so that's what I've been trying to do here. But apparently I can't leave this room until prayer's done. But the guy I need to talk to get in the cellar, because I heard some things down there when I was in jail. A scene in the Lost Ark. Like the Indiana Jones movie. Oh, the game. Is that the... What game is that? Is that the one I tried playing a little bit? Oh, it is not. Oh, I've never played that before. I've never heard of it before. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it's an MMO. I'm gonna bring it over here so I'm not covering up chat on my screen. Interesting. It looks like a cool game. Oh yeah, it looks like this. Yeah, one screenshot I'm seeing of it looks like League of Legends or something. Which I never got into because it just looks too confusing. I don't know what the heck's going on in that game. Are we all just... Did I break the game? Can I...
Brother. What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I definitely was there. I did come a little late, so perhaps no one noticed me.
Really?
Am I stuck here?
Fine then. This time I will forgive you, but next time you'll be punished just like everyone else.
I'm Gregor and I'm new here.
I know. I saw you in the church during ceremony. I have the feeling we'll be meeting again soon, and often. You see, I'm the circator.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
I make sure everyone observes the rules.
Oh, you're the cool guy.
That everything's the way it should be.
When it's not the way it should be?
Then we're authorized to mete out punishment. But certainly you won't require correction, will you, brother?
Oh, of course not.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Have I asked you about these guys?
Tell me about the novices here.
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yorick is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager. Perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hardworking and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
I'm telling you, it could be Lucas. So do I just... chill? Excuse me, chill here for an hour? Perfect. Oh, and now we're eating. But I'm already overnourished. Or whatever you say. That's how they all had their hair back in the day, didn't you know? I just take a seat here? No? Oh, here. Mmm, looks delicious.
But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and
Wait, Celeris.
What do you desire, brother?
Ooh. Yes. Yes, it did. I'm scared to try it, because what is a monk going to have on him?
I'm looking for something a little unorthodox.
And what would that be exactly?
Maybe keys. Oh, I wonder if I pickpocket one of the novices, if they would have something on them that would be like, oh, hey, I'm the guy that is the murderer. Need a weapon, need to get some wine. I'm looking for lockpicks.
I'm looking for lockpicks.
Lockpicks? And what would you like those for?
Well, what do you think?
I'd like to practice opening locks, just for the fun of it.
Well,
gotta check the closet.
So you heard I used to be a burglar, did you? I put it all behind me as soon as I took the vows. But I do have a few lockpicks.
Oh, so he could keep his lockpicks, but I had to get rid of all my worldly possessions?
And you can have your lockpicks. Can't say fairer than that, can I?
Are you kidding me? Wait, I have a lockpick? Where'd I get this lockpick? Oh, no, that's buying. Oh, just kidding. LOL. I gotta get him food. I don't have food on me. Wait. Could I just...
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I got nothing. Okay. Do I get to chill here until this is all done? Can I get up? Will I get in trouble? Yeah, I guess I just gotta chill here. Ugh. Well, hurry up. Another hour? Hopefully I don't screw anything up. Go to the Fraternity Port Pro to the Alchemy Bench. Well, I don't want to, like... Alright, go back to where I found the bread. Where was that at? Wasn't there a Stairway down there over there? Stairway to go down? Where am I at? Oh, it's over here. Hold on. Everybody chill. About some wine and cheese there for those lockpicks. What do you say? Actually, should I probably just take all? Trade all? Perfect. I'm not. Oh. I'm here. But where's the
Salve.
Oh. I was hoping Solarius would be in here.
I'm Greg.
I know. I saw you at the ceremony. My name is Nebulus, and I'm the provost here. I'm in charge of the monastery's property, as well as handling trade with the outside world.
That means you get to leave the monastery?
No, not at all. I just write lists and send them out.
Oh, it's like a Walmart delivery order. Daily duties, yeah.
Here to work.
Excellent. I've been waiting for you. There's the alchemist's laboratory. You'll find ingredients in the chests next to it. Today's task, 2 cockerel potions. Once you finish them, you'll find me somewhere nearby. Don't forget to let me know when you're done so I can check them.
Cockerel potions. Wait, that's not it. What do I need for the potions? There we go. Valerian and 2 mint. Valerian and 2 mint. Right, back. What chest? This chest? Mint. Well, I need 2, so it'll be 4 mint and Valerian. Yeah, we're just going to take all of them, actually. Just in case. Okay. I found a sequence body to serve him. You'll need spirits, a handful of valerian, and 2 mint. Grind the mint, boil the mint for 1 turn. Okay. So hold on. I will need spirits. Water, wine, spirits. There we go. Spirits and 2, a handful of valerian and 2 mint. Okay. So I need valerian and mint. Grind the mint. Is that in the mortar? I take it that's in the mortar. But there's 2. 2 mint. Perfect. And now grind it. Hope I'm doing this right. Boil the mint for 1 turn. I just throw it in there. Now we get the bellows going. Till she starts boiling. Look at me being a cook. Oh, little bit of boil. There we go. And then for a turn. Add the valerian and boil for 2 more turns. And just 1 thing of valerian. All right. 1 turn. That's the second one. That should be it. And still. Right? Nope. Okay, put in the file. There we go. What am I doing? I don't know if I'm doing this right. Nice. Oh, and I did too. I didn't screw it up. I thought I would. Excuse me. Not to brag.
What troubles you?
But I did it first try.
I finished my work.
Show me what you've made. Spectacular, Gregor. You've found your talent. Soon enough, you'll be teaching the other novices.
Look at me, teacher's pet. Am I free to roam? If I get in trouble... Well, now what? Man, this is difficult. I can't even sneak away. These monks really mean business. Actually, I mean, do they have like other useful stuff? Like this, yes. Belladonna and nettle. We're gonna make some of that while we're stuck here. They don't have belladonna? What? That's what I'm saying. Sheesh. This is worse than school. At least in school I could be like, oh, hey, I got to use the restroom. So if I just wait another hour, we're good? Right? Or I'm late for my next assignment and then I'm in trouble again. It's one or the other. What am I neglecting? What else you got for me?
What is it, brother?
Is there anything I could help with?
You know, there is. Perhaps you've heard that Abbot Peter is gravely ill.
I have heard.
I'm interested in medicine, and I know there's a cure for the abbot's ailment. With your help, I could find out the details, and together you and I could give old Peter a few more years to do good. What do you say?
I mean, whatever.
You can count on my help. What do you need me to do?
In order to get the recipe for this medicament, a few rules will need to be broken.
Gasp.
Now you know most.
If I had pearls, I'd clutch them.
Illness is a message from God, and that it's not our place to deny His will. I, however, think if God sent us not just illnesses, but also the medicine to cure them, then it's our duty to relieve people of their suffering. The cure for Abbot Peter's illness could be contained in one of the books in our library, but it will certainly be amongst the Libri Prohibiti, the forbidden books, those we aren't permitted to read.
Yeah, forbidden books. Was like the Grapes of Wrath in there?
Occult and demonic practices, witchcraft and all manner of evil. Or so some people claim. It's nonsense, of course. This is nothing but a book of medicine, albeit one written by a pagan. Ibn Sina, also known as Avicenna, is universally acknowledged to be a wise man. But here, at some point, someone decided his book is the work of a Saracen devil and must be kept under lock and key. Since then, no one can even talk about the book. But the three wise men were from the East, were they not?
So it says.
Where can I find it?
We are the Grapes of
In
Wrath.
the library, there's a large cabinet with a lock on it. The forbidden books are inside. You'll easily recognize what you're looking for. The cover has not only a Latin inscription, but also Saracen letters.
I don't know what a Saracen is.
Leave the other books there. No one will notice if one book disappears, but if more were to vanish, someone would certainly begin to look into it, which is exactly what we don't want.
Is there anything you can tell me that would help?
There's a key to the cabinet in the prior's chambers. The librarian should have another one, or you can acquire some lockpicks. But I can't tell you where or how. Perhaps Brother Celerius could help.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Unless that was a test, and I've just failed.
There's always someone in the library during the day. To pass unwatched, you'll need to go at night. It's locked, but I'm sure you'll manage to.
Okay, so just get the key from the prior.
Celerius understands locks, but don't tell him why you need it. Once you have the book, bring it to me, and I'll then use it to make Peter's medicine. We'll soon have the election of the abbot over and done with.
Cool. So does this mean I could leave? The symbol comes up. How long am I stuck here? Whoa, whoa. Brrr. Hear my dog out there. If I'm quick. Uh-oh. I'm lost. Yep. Am not. I'm here. Good night. Thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate you. Your company is always welcome. I think I need to head upstairs. Oh, this is the library. Of course. What's this? Oh, I have upgrades? I didn't even know that. If you beat your opponent in a clinch, you'll damage his weapon 50% more. It'll cause less damage. And his price is being greatly reduced. Sunny weather, the glint of your armor will dazzle everyone so much you'll be taken for a noble knight and get a charisma bonus. The more plate armor you must wear, the higher. That's odd. I mean, but sure. Someone with the same Christmas level as you usually have dressed similarly reduces your chance of being discovered when there's a lot of people around. Your stats of half the items in a pickpocket. If anyone who likes you at least a little catch the pickpocket, they won't call guard on you. Ooh, I like that. You're arrested and when you'll keep some of the stolen items. Okay. I have friends in low places. Okay.
What do you desire, Brother Gregor?
Many things.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book.
The words mean nothing to me. Ask in the library.
Ooh, it's my key to get in. Oh, hello.
Talk to me, brother.
Oh, I'm talking. Pages. There we go.
I found this piece of parchment. It looks like it's been ripped out of a book. Do you know what it is?
It appears to be a page torn out of Ovid.
Ovid? What is that? Is it the name of a book?
Not what, but who?
No.
Ovid
My
was
bad.
a great Roman poet. We have a few volumes by him in the library, but one of them vanished one day. Now I believe I can guess what happened. Brother Eustace, may the earth rest lightly on him, was quite narrow-minded when it came to classical literature. If a book had any mention of woman at all, he condemned it as a heretical work. If he'd had his way, all such books would have been burned. Ovid's The Art of Love must have been such a thorn in his side that he stole it from the library, tore it up, and hid the pages wherever he could.
Oh, would you like me to put the book back together again?
Absolutely. Eustace's wits weren't the sharpest, so I'm sure he didn't destroy any of the pages. I imagine he hid them throughout the monastery. It might take you a while to find them all, but when you do, you can rest assured Ovid will return to his rightful place in the library.
Good. I'll look around for it.
Thank you, brother. It's of no great importance, but if you can find all 10 pages, I'll be most grateful.
I've heard about Avicenna's Book of Medicine. Could I see it?
Who told you about that? Of course you can't.
I've heard there are some forbidden books locked up in the library.
That's correct. They're here, safely hidden away from anyone who might be tempted to read them.
What if I just wanted to take a peek? Could I?
You could not.
Oh, rude.
We are libri prohibiti, and the only people permitted access to them are the abbot and I. Although I see no reason why he or I would ever want to read them.
Not even if I were to beg or promise a favor in return?
If you could prove to me that you truly like books, then
I mean, I can read.
Could a book be prohibited by mistake? Maybe a good book or a useful one?
no errors are made. Every book on the prohibited list is there for a reason. Who am I to doubt the wisdom of Mother Church?
How does a book get on the forbidden list?
Forbidden works are full of heresy and blasphemy and witchcraft. If you ask me, we should burn them immediately, not archive them.
I don't need to hear anything else.
Yeah, what do you got to say about them?
Something about the other novices in the library.
Only the abbot and the prior keep such records.
And can I see them?
No. The abbot writes and keeps his records in his chambers, and only he and the prior are permitted to read them.
Peace be with you.
Okay, so we're good. Are these the...
The forbidden books must be in that cabinet.
All right, so we're back here at night. Phew.
Brother?
What?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
I was feeling a bit queasy.
Really?
Of course.
Fine then. This time I will forgive you. But next time you'll be punished, just like everyone else.
You said that last time. Do I? Neville's transgressions. What did he do? I forget.
I need to tell you about Brother Neville's transgressions.
Well, well, well. The Honourable Brother Nevillus has broken the rules. Let's just hear what you have to say. What has he done?
He wanted me to steal a forbidden...
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
I knew it. A would-be abbot enticing a novice to commit such a heinous deed. He'll finally get what's coming to him. Did he tell you what he needs it for?
Crap.
He said he wanted to find a cure for the abbot in it.
Just keep that to yourself. The important part is that he wanted you to sin. And what a sin it is.
What a sin it is.
Your honesty and piety does you credit.
Crap. I knew I made a mistake. Wait, so I can't get the forbidden books now? Oh no. I screwed up. Well, I still have to get in the cellar. So, sorry.
You wretched boy. What have you done to me? Why did you tell the prior about that book? And to lie on top of it all?
I didn't lie.
Out of my sight.
But I can't leave. Okay, so where is what's his nuts? So I can go right to him. Oh my gosh. Go to the scriptorium, report to Brother Cyril, the librarian.
Ah, Gregor, talk to me.
Hold on. While I have time between periods. Where is he? Is he in the basement? No, I'm not. Dang it.
I'm here to work.
Good. This is most likely the first time you've ever done this in your life. But it's easier than you think. Just a bit of practice and learning Latin. Here's the original, and here are the blank parchments on which you'll copy what you read in the original. Is that clear? Then you may begin, and try not to make a mess of it.
What? I was here.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be working somewhere? Idle hands are the devil's workshop.
You're right, brother.
This is your first warning. Don't do it again.
Get a lot of first warnings. Do I have to choose? Stein. It's definitely this one. Sorry, Facelis, Fatalata, Tabs. Well, it's got to be this. Yeah, this one. Hope that was right.
You call that a copy? You've completely ruined the parchment with your scribbling.
Oops. Now what?
Praise be to Christ, brother.
Hmm.
Get away from that cabinet. The book stood in there out for your eyes to see.
You shut up.
What is it, brother?
I'm Gregor, a novice.
I know. But I've no time for idle chat. I transcribe books from dawn till dusk. I've been doing it for years, and I'll be doing it till the day I die.
What, you do nothing else?
It is my penance and my blessing. And now, brother, if you don't mind, I'd like to get this page finished.
Yes, sir.
Praise be to Christ, brother.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery.
Yeah, we're good. Again, so I'm just stuck here. Another hour. Still here. You.
I'm a new brother, a novice, Gregor. I don't know my way around here yet. You're in charge of the whole monastery, aren't you?
Welcome amongst us. Yes, yes. The Lord wanted me to take over the abbot's duties in his absence, but mainly I'm a servant of God, just like you and all the other brethren. Before God, there's no difference between us. How do you like it here?
I don't know yet. Haven't been here long.
You're too humble. I'm sure you must have some opinion, but I won't pry it out of you.
I'd like to ask you something about the monastery. What can you tell me about the novices here?
What can I say? You're here to demonstrate your devotion to God and to live a monastic life. After a year, you can make your vows and become a fully fledged brother.
I meant something specific about the brothers that are here.
But you know them yourself. Yodok is an odd one, but he's diligent and eager, perhaps too eager. Siskin is good company, but a bit too worldly for a monk. Antonius is hard-working and will help with anything, but prays less than he ought. Lucas is as quiet as a mouse, and no one knows much about him. And then we have you, about who I know nothing.
Yeah, what's this rule?
Can you tell me something about the rule of St. Benedict?
7 centuries ago, St. Benedict of Nursia wrote a collection of monastic rules which we still follow today. They're read at every meal. The fundamental precepts are obedience, work, and prayer. We're fully devoted to serving God. The outside world beyond the monastery walls is foreign to us.
Do you never want to know what's going on out there?
And what should be going on? The sky is just as blue and the grass is just as green.
Is it?
The rulers change, but the greatest ruler of them all will remain unchanged through the ages.
Ooh. I think pickpocketing him will be my best bet. Nice. Another hour? Where's he at? Yes. I don't want to chase after him. Nobody else is moving. What did I just steal? All right, cool. Wait, does that mean the librarian? Nope. Okay. What time is it? We're so close to nighttime. Nighttime, I think, is when I gotta do my work. Nice. Oh, that was huge. Where is...
The disciples' part is to be silent, to listen. And for that reason, if anything has to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all the humility and submission inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban.
Oh, yeah, psst.
For such conversation, we
Praise be to Christ, brother.
a disciple to open his mouth.
Okay, hold on. Remove. Jeez.
Can we do something about the price?
Well, we can try it.
Not escape sin. And in another place, death and life are in the power of the tongue.
Forget it.
Speaking and
I need more food? Yeesh.
the disciples are silent to listen. For that reason, if anything is to be asked of the superior, it should be asked with all humility and submission, inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. Such conversation we do not permit a disciple to open his mouth. The rule
Yeah, I need to keep talking to you here.
readings on the spirit of silence. Let us do what the prophet says. I said, I will guard my ways.
Brother, I've a favor to ask, and I think you're the man to help me with it. Or you used to be, before you came here.
I see. So it's the dodgy sort of favor, is it?
Well, yes. I need to get hold of the keys to the monastery.
That won't be easy, I can tell you that straight off. The prior always keeps the keys close by him. So how exactly do you imagine...
Oh, I got those.
There's something else on my mind.
Brother, remember the vows you made. We're forbidden to leave the monastery. It's not for me to sit in judgment, but think hard about what you're doing.
Oh, I am.
Inspired by reverence. But as for coarse jests and idle words, or words that move to laughter, these we condemn everywhere with a perpetual ban. And for such conversation we do not permit the rule of Saint Benedict, readings on humility. The first decree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in executing. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command,
What say you? Nothing.
and far from gaining a reward for such work as this, he will incur the punishment due to murmurers, unless he amends.
Probably just pickpocket those.
The rule of Saint Benedict, readings on humility. The first degree of humility is obedience without delay. This is the virtue of those who hold nothing dearer to them than Christ, who, because of the holy service they have professed, and the fear of hell, and the glory of life everlasting, as soon as anything has been ordered by the superior, receive it as a divine command, and cannot suffer any delay in executing it. But this very obedience will be acceptable to God and pleasing to men only if what is commanded is done without hesitation. Delay, lukewarmness, grumbling, or objection. For the obedience given to superiors is given to God. For if the disciple obeys with an ill will and murmurs, not necessarily with his lips, but simply in his heart, then even though he fulfills the command, yet his work will not be acceptable to God. Punishment due to murmurers, unless he amend and make satisfaction.
Did you know Nicholas got his work? And what ends up in a cellar are two different things. And you can only imagine
Peace be with you,
extra silver inside.
Nicholas, but he wanted to become abbot. If this turns out to be true, he's done for.
I heard it directly from Brother Solarius. It must be true.
Peace be with you, brother.
You guys should go.
Peace be with you, brother.
Provost Nevlas has stolen books of magic from the library. Believe that.
If you weren't the second person to tell me today, I certainly would.
I'm just chilling in here. Yeah, there's no way I'd be able to get that. Okay, nighttime here is where we're able to start doing some things.
And besides, God will be our protector.
You can only imagine. I don't know what to make of it.
I'm going in circles. I don't know where I'm at. I got the zoomies. I just got to start running around here. Okay, so not here. I want to go where the basement is real quick, like. Oh, was not going to the basement there, Steebor. Maybe I just sit and wait. I sleep, but only sleep for this long. Here we go. Ooh. Monk. Where you at? These are all just regular monks. But if I can get the other... This guy. Okay. Well, I think we got what we need. I might try and go to the library first. Oh, I can't see shite. Where's the door? There's a wall. Where the bloody heck am I? Okay. So I go here. I think that's the door. Yes. The library. That scared the ever-living crap out of me.
Probably the same want to be able to read in peace and quiet. And not just the books they make us read.
Ah, I see. Well then, I'll just concentrate on what I'm doing and pretend you're not here. You do the same.
As you wish. And if I could recommend some good reading to you, you'll find it in that locked cabinet. It's full of forbidden books. Until recently, it was still unlocked. But after something vanished, they've kept it locked tight.
Maybe I could get inside.
Oh, that would be wonderful. I'd love to pore over some of those tomes. We'd be in it together, up to our ears in it. What do you say?
We'll see what I can do.
Ah, the Siskin fellow, I knew it. There's nothing in here? Oh, wait. Any more? I really need a torch.
What troubles you?
Never mind. All right, so I have the books. All right, yeah, just go to the cellars. Thought I had a lockpick.
You've seen us drinking here, so either join in or swear you won't tell a soul. You won't want to end up like Lucas now, would you?
Lucas?
All right. I wouldn't mind some wine.
That's more like it. Sit down and have a drink, my lad.
What happened with Lucas? Don't just gloss over that.
Quite right, brother. Just sit down and drink with us. When the wine runs out, Yuruk will fetch more.
Talk to me, brother.
Hey, what's going on here?
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Drinking?
But we're all monks.
Youngster, when you're as old as I, you'll understand.
But you're the cicators. You're the ones meant to be keeping order here. How can gambling and drinking be a fitting part of a monk's life?
Well, if you really want to know, see for yourself.
All right. Have it your way.
What's there left to drink, Tom?
What troubles you?
Well, about, yeah.
You mentioned Yodok. What does he do for you?
Nothing much. He's just a little suckling like you. He'll do whatever it takes to stay on our good side. Sometimes we make use of him when there are errands to run.
Where'd you get the wine from? I thought the monastery cellars were guarded.
So they are, but this wine isn't from the monastery. Listen, lad, would you help us out with something? This cask is almost empty, and we need a new one. We're a bit old for such exertions. But you, on the other hand...
I'll help you. What do I need to do?
This is digging into my head.
Help Novice Yodok arrange for a new cask. Talk to him first thing in the morning, and by tomorrow night the cask can be on the table.
All right, I'll talk to him.
Let's drink!
That's the idea. And what should we drink to?
How about to the abbot?
To the abbot it is. But wait a minute, lad. Which one?
To Nevelas.
To Nevelas? To the abbot he's never been and never shall be? No, lad. A toast to our future abbot, John!
Oh, let's play some dice. Oh, I don't have any dice.
Just the man we've been waiting for. My friend, so, let's play.
Busted the first roll. That's a good sign. All right, sheesh. Hey, look at this. Shoot us. All right, you win. All right, well.
I'll say one thing, brother. This wine would grace the Pope's table.
I'm not so sure.
See if I can't get lockpicks again. Or again. Just in general. Here we go. What did I just take from you? Ah. Ugh, crap. All right, well, I guess I will wait till next time to continue this. We out.